Hey everyone, I'm Jordan Robertson with Benzinga, and joining me today is Mendel Bassman, CEO and co-founder of Smart Tire Recycling, the company that is revolutionizing the landscape of tire production. To kick this off, can you give us some insight into Smart Tire and the company mission?
Our mission is to deal with the 1 billion tires that are disposed of each year, and majority of those tires are not recycled. While everyone is ready to recycle tires, recycling tires is actually a unique challenge, and we've developed an innovative technology to profitably and cleanly recycle the 1 billion tires that are not yet being recycled.
Okay, and the production of new tire rubber material known as carbon black is one of the greatest emitters of greenhouse gases in the world. How important is it for Smart Tire to address this?
Carbon black manufacturers are from the highest emitters of CO2 emissions in the world. And we would be able to use our technology to recycle a passenger tire into 6 pounds of carbon black of the same quality as virgin carbon black with 90% fewer emissions. And we would be a producer of oil instead of a consumer of oil. And if we recycled the 1 billion tires using our technology, we would offset the need for virgin carbon black by close to 50%.
Fascinating. And can you tell us more about RCB? What is it and what other applications does it have?
RCB, recovered carbon black, can be used primarily in the recycling industry, but it has a wider range of applications in essentially any rubber that's manufactured. And that the tire manufacturers are super interested in what we're doing. They have made aggressive goals to have their raw material come from renewable products, and we would be meeting that needs. But there's the rubber manufacturers, there's paint master batch mixers, there's toner manufacturers. It's used in other high-end applications, water filtration, and the purer your carbon black is, the higher end the application is, up until the medical pharmaceutical products.
Can you tell us about the general technology and what makes it unique?
So here's a little science. Normally, solids, gases, and liquids don't combine. But when you reach a unique, specific level of temperature and pressure, they almost magically combine and create a unique breakdown that normally doesn't occur. That's pyrolysis. Our process is pyrolysis on steroids, using supercritical fluid technology. I like to refer to it as unbaking. Imagine you have a loaf of bread made up of flour, sugar, oil, yeast, water. Our process would take the fully baked loaf of bread and revert it back to its original components, each separated from each other. So people have said for years, almost 20 years, that the future of tire recycling is using tire pyrolysis. So there's been 4 generations of tire pyrolysis. The first generation essentially burned the tire and had some low grade of oil and a pile of char, which they had to pay to get rid of. The second generation produced a low grade oil and also a low grade recovered carbon black that had minimal market applications. The third generation produced a high grade carbon black, but a very low grade of oil. Smart Tire Recycling is the 4th generation of recovered carbon black. We produce not only a high grade carbon black, but also a high grade of oil, in addition to numerous other advantages to our technology. Everyone has always said that the future of tire recycling is pyrolysis. The technology took a while to develop. It's a very unique technology, but as of today, the technology is there. The business plan has been more than proven, and the playing field is wide open.
Great. And what are some key advantages that Smart Tire has over competitors?
So the current primary application of recycling tires is not only dirty, burning the tires, but is also not profitable. So using tire pyrolysis, there's a couple players that are able to break down the tire back into a gallon of oil per tire, 6 pounds of carbon black, 3 pounds of steel, 2 pounds of natural gas per each passenger tire. So we can not only do that with less energy, our technology is 30 to 40% less expensive to scale. But as mentioned, we can produce a higher grade of oil. And with these advantages, we not only make recycling more appealing, cleaner, more efficient, but also more interesting and profitable to encourage people to recycle more.
Mendel, how did you come up with the idea and how was it started?
My family has been in the scrap metal business for many years, and I was always very intrigued about the environmental side, merging business, profitability, and being environmentally friendly. As a rabbi, I fully understand how important it is to be a good steward of the environment. Yet I kind of wanted to get out of the scrap metal business. It's a cash business. My father was held up 3 times. I was looking for something innovative, profitable, and environmentally friendly. I wanted to make a difference, a big difference. So I began to explore cooking oil recycling. And while looking into that, I found a brilliant scientist who had a unique idea of applying his patented technology in cooking oil recycling to tires. And with my interests aligned, Smart Tire Recycling was created.
And what is your roadmap? What are you most excited about in the future?
What's exciting about the industry today, companies are from a wide range of major industries. Tire manufacturing, rubber manufacturing, oil manufacturers are all super interested in materials that we are currently producing, and we're able to produce in an environmentally friendly manner, and they're all renewable products that they can use. Companies are actually now paying a premium for recovered carbon black that is of the same quality as virgin carbon black, and they can market their materials as renewable products. So this business is not only environmentally friendly, but it's extremely profitable, and it's solving the problem of tires that are not being recycled and encouraging people to recycle them in a profitable way. We have fully developed our technology, and at this point, we're ready to scale. We're building a pilot plant. Experts have estimated that our pilot plant, which should be built over the next 18 months, will triple the valuation of our company. And in the next 36 months, we intend to have our first commercial scale factory in full production. We have on our team players that are not only brilliant on the scientific side, but we also have key players that have been building large manufacturing facilities around the world for the last 30 years. So we're excited about scaling our technology and being an industry leader and having factories all over the world over the next couple of years. The future of tire recycling, in my estimation, is recycling tires. I say over the next 5 to 10 years, over 80% of tires will be recycled using technology such as ours. And we intend to have plants all over the world fully processing tires and making recycling tires a reality.
Wonderful. That's all I have for today. Thank you, Mendel. We appreciate the interview. All of us at Benzinga will be watching the Smart Tire recycling story and following along. But before we go, where can we find out more about Smart Tire?
So you can check out our website, smarttirerecycling.com. We're also in the middle of a campaign on startengine.com/smarttire. We've perfected our technology. We've built a full demonstration system, and we're raising funds to scale our technology to a full pilot plant. Join us in making a dramatic, positive change in the world.
Of course. Thanks so much and take care.